What's up, Eagles, and welcome to the last episode of WLTV, the last episode of this semester in 2023. Ivan, how do you feel, man? End of the year.
Just like an eagle, this year came soaring by fast.
Ooh.
Sad to see it's already half the year.
WLTV episode. Thanks to all new efforts.
Hello, Leiden. Quick announcement about senior yearbook photos for when you get back from holiday break. Senior yearbook pictures will take place January 9th and 10th during your English class in the auditorium. Your English teacher will escort you down for pictures that day. The days will be assigned by your teacher, so they'll let you know if it's the 9th or the 10th. Alternatively, the photographer will be available till 3:30 in the auditorium. So if for whatever reason you're absent on one day, you can always go after school on the other. Pre-order forms will be available in your advisory and also in the cafeteria. And the makeup date for seniors is January 22nd during the lunch periods in the cafeteria. Underclassmen, your makeup days are January 11th and 22nd, Thursday and a Monday. That will also be in the cafeteria during lunch. So if you missed the first round of pictures during the PE classes in November, you can make up your photo then. The photographer will also be available after school until 3:30. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me at vgiordano@leiden212.org. Thank you.
We'd like to congratulate Mr. Mitchell, Leiden Special Education Vocational Coordinator and freshman boys football coach for being recognized by the Chicago Bears Classroom Legends, which recognizes the educational excellence in the Chicagoland area. This award was presented by the chairman of the Bears, McCaskey, and former Bears player Henry Melton. Mr. Mitchell received a personalized jersey, 2 tickets to an upcoming game, and a $1,000 check for classroom materials. We'd like to congratulate him again on this well-deserved achievement. Future Business Leaders of America is an organization that helps students transition to the business world. Friday, December 15th, FBLA will be selling bags of famous Amos cookies in classrooms and hallways. Please make sure that you support and buy a bag or two of cookies and spread the holiday spirit.
Yo, Ivan, you a music man?
Yeah, of course I am, bro. I love music.
Ever thought about auditioning for the play The Music Man?
Nah, I never even heard of that. What is that?
Auditions for The Music Man is December 11th at West and December 12th at East at 3:30 p.m. Make sure to go and audition.
This week we have a couple of big stories that our student journalists have completed.
Over the last month, Leiden faculty have closed down several of the student bathrooms, causing issues for students, as with the new mingle restrictions, students often find that their timer runs out before they are able to find a bathroom that is open. Over the years, Leiden has also noticed an increase in student referrals for acts such as vaping and smoking in the school bathroom. Mr. Carrera, a dean here at West, has more to say about this.
The first 12, I think 10 or 9, one of the two, were guys, and so the bigger need was the guys. But then just in the last few weeks, there had been more female students doing the same behaviors, and it got to the point then that the same thing needed to happen there.
With the boys' and girls' bathrooms now being closed, this has brought issues for Leiden students, as they have to search around the entire school for a bathroom that is open. Mr. Carrera tries to address these issues and offer a solution.
The other one, I was trying to make it so that you had one on each level, and that way one on each side of the building was closed. So that way, and the cafe bathrooms are always open. So I know it seems like all the bathrooms are being cut in half, but really, I don't know how many people are aware, but these 2 bathrooms next to the dean's office are single-use bathrooms, therefore not just staff anymore. This year they've been made open to students as well. So every male, female, however you identify, there's 3 bathrooms that are multi-person, and then there's 2 bathrooms that are single-use available for students.
Mr. Carrera also told us what his solution would be and the easiest way to get the bathrooms open for the Leiden students.
From everybody else. This is your school too. We need students to speak up. They don't necessarily have to say so-and-so is the one smoking. They're welcome to. They don't have to say so-and-so is the one dealing. I would love if you said that. But if they are at least going to say, hey, this bathroom, second period, is always a hot spot, thank you. I will make sure I'm in there personally second period. Primary focus here is to learn, and that if they're going to the bathroom, it's to go to the bathroom. It's not to vape or fight or do whatever else misbehavior is out there. It's just to use the facility and then get back to learning.
Last week, Friday, the Modern Languages Department hosted the annual Modern Language Festival. There were some contests, some food, and many more activities, but let me not spoil it too much. Here's Josh and Justin to tell us more about this event.
Last week, the Modern Language Department hosted its yearly Modern Language Festival. This festival celebrates a few of the different speaking cultures and the traditions that they celebrate. Here at WLTV, we had the chance to interview Mr. Aldworth to share more of what this festival has to offer for Leiden students.
So it's the Modern Languages Festival, and we've been doing it for a bunch of years. And also, kind of the whole department really liked the idea of let's find ways to celebrate cultures, get some students like learning a little more. We are trying to celebrate French-speaking cultures, Italian cultures, Spanish-speaking cultures. So it's not just one country that speaks Spanish or one country that speaks French. So we're really trying to get that out into the rest of the students. So you can see we got the papel picado, and then if you walk into some of the classrooms, you'll see some French-speaking Western African crafts, playing a game called Mancala, and then also Awale, using some food with different spices there as well. And then we have some students doing some Italian kind of painting on like a coaster, so they have some styles and things like that. We're making papel picado. We have an escape room, and then we're also making salsa and having a competition with it to see whose is the best. The other part that's kind of a big seller is we offer food. You had to like pre-order it, but we have chocolate croissants, we have tamales, and then we also have panzerotti.
Doing Mr. Allworth, we also had the chance to interview some of the Leiden students who were able to participate in some of the traditions and events, and how it felt to them to be able to celebrate the different cultures that we celebrate here at Leiden.
My favorite part about celebrating modern languages and why it's important to me is these coming together and really involved in the events like papel picado and seeing everybody's creativity come out.
My favorite part is I get to celebrate my family's heritage by experiencing the classes in Leiden, especially the Spanish classes.
Yeah, I mean, we're excited to offer a bunch of different languages and a bunch of different classes. So, we want students to have a good experience with it. So if you aren't in a language class now, come take a language class and we can get some really good food next year.
This year, CoLab did their annual expedition project with a new format. With this new format, it's allowed the students to learn a balance of school communication and outside of school communication. This new format allowed the students to make healthier alternatives to their dishes and allowing each other to try different foods and try something they haven't tried from their own culture.
I was the manager of my restaurant, Las Comadres. At first, I felt it was kind of hard because like people were very separate, but during the end, like everything just was flowing. It's just natural.
So we changed exhibition this year in regards to CoLab because when we did the huge exhibitions before, it's really hard for the teachers to manage, and sometimes we noticed that some students were not participating as much as others.
I've never tried enchiladas. I'm Puerto Rican, and my group did a Mexican restaurant. So trying the enchiladas was really good. I just felt not used to spicy food. And I also tried the horchata for the first time. That was also really good. I really liked it. And the arroz con leche, I always try it like warm, but having it cold is like surprisingly good.
This week in sports, we have the girls' basketball season starting off amazingly well with their record of 6-2. Here's Brian and I with how the team is doing.
What do you want your identity to be? It can't be as an individual, it's got to be as a team. All right, here we go.
The Leiden girls varsity basketball team has started off their season with an amazing few weeks of basketball. The girls have a 6-2 record with wins in the Thanksgiving tournament against Walther Christian Academy, Lyle, and Northside, bringing home first place in this tournament. Being her last season playing girls basketball, Priscilla Perez is excited about this start and hopes to continue and build off more with her teammates and friends.
My season's been going great. I feel I have like a mixed emotions. So it's sad that it's my last year here, but I think I'm really excited about being able to share the court with my teammates this year.
Deja Cohen, being a junior and playing varsity level since sophomore year, elaborates more on her role as a team leader and tells us more about the start and what they can improve on more further on the season to bounce back from their 2 losses against Darners Grove South and Addison Trail.
I think leading the team as a junior, I still have a lot of room for improvement, but I know a lot of them kind of lean on me to be the one like leading and stuff. So I try my best to like encourage everybody all the time and just let everybody know that like mistakes happen and just to keep moving forward from it. So far our season has been like pretty steady. Like we've been winning like the first couple of games, but I think there's a lot of room for like improvement and growth still, like within our whole team, and we just need to use more of our abilities to use like our defense because we're all very athletic, and I think that putting that to use against the better teams will help us in our conference.
Assistant Coach Timmer has been coaching girls varsity basketball with head coach Smith for 1 year now. He has been an incredible help to the team by motivating and helping the girls get better in every aspect of the game. Coach Timmer was very excited with the start this year, and he is ready for what
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
future
I thought it
holds
was
for
a very
these
good
girls.
start for our girls, getting some good competition going and building the confidence for the beginning of the year. It's always kind of nice to have a nice little start like that to get warmed up and kind of get comfortable playing with one another and being able to see what competition is like other than playing against us ourselves every day at practice. I think the goals for this year is just to get better every single day, being able to build this program the way we need to and just enjoy one another and just get better.
Be sure if you can make it to attend and support our girls, keep on grinding. This is Brian Gonzalez and Caleb Ruiz from WLTV.
In other sports news, men's and women's wrestling has a dual meet this Thursday, hoping to pin and take down the Morton Mustangs. Go out there and go pin them down.
As well as wrestling, here's Colin and I to talk about the gymnastics boys season coming up.
With the boys' 2024 gymnastics season beginning in March, there are a couple of concerns about the future of gymnastics, not just in Leiden, but in all of Illinois. Over the past few years, specifically returning from COVID, the sport has seen a decline in participation, both from schools and athletes. According to varsity head coach Mr. Quartz, pre-COVID season of 2019, there were 37 participants in Leiden gymnastics. However, in the past season of 2023, the number was cut by more than half with only 16 participants. Coach Quartz, who has been coaching since 1993 and joined Leiden in the 2000s, has been having a concern about the fall in numbers in recent years after COVID. But with Leiden's program being so well, he has no doubts that our school will still have it.
Got shut down for the remainder of the year, and then the following year we came back and we actually had a season. What was good about it was a lot of those boys that were part of that team wanted to come back and be a part of it, and we were able to make some sort of stipulations or changes, and we were able to keep those numbers up. And so for us personally, the numbers were not, they didn't drop substantially. We were able to maintain a good number, but a lot of other programs within our conference unfortunately fell apart.
Nate N., a returning sophomore to the team, had no previous experience in gymnastics and didn't see himself as a gymnast.
I started last year when I was a freshman. I've been doing gymnastics for about a year and a half now, and I didn't like it at first. I was more of a volleyball player, but my friend Nazar, who's also a gymnast, encouraged me to try it out, and I started coming to open gyms, and I really fell in love with the sport. And my favorite event would probably be rings because they're just so iconic, and you see everyone in the Olympics doing them, and they're really fun to just swing around in and do all these cool flips.
And to end off, for boys gymnastics, which practice starts on February 12th, this has been Ivan and Colin, and good luck to our boys gymnastics this upcoming season.
Yo, Ivan, Christmas time is coming up. It's time to get in our Christmas gear.
Sheesh!
Feeling good. What is that?
Wrong holiday.
Merry
Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas!
Welcome to the first ever school-wide gingerbread competition. I'm Jimena.
And I'm Angel. We're going to be your host for today.
My name's Junior. I'm a freshman.
My name's Luke, and I'm a freshman.
My name is Jose, and I'm a sophomore.
Alan, and I'm a sophomore.
Riley, and I'm a junior. Jesus, and I'm a junior.
I'm Brittany, and I'm Priscilla, and we're seniors.
Alright, don't make a mess and don't destroy each other's gingerbread house, alright? Best gingerbread house wins cappuccino bugs. 10 minutes. 3, 2, 1.
So what's going on here?
We're trying to put snow on top of the house, but my partner is not doing anything.
So why'd you guys choose green?
He chose it.
It reminded me of Shrek.
You guys have 5 minutes left. How do you guys think it's going right now?
Yeah, because you keep doing the snowman, basically. It's pretty good.
No, it's, dude, what is that, bro?
Ellie, how's it going?
It's going really good, really good. I'm very proud of our work right now.
What are your thoughts on what's going on right now in the background?
Oh, it's not looking so good.
Looks very good, you know. Looks like they're getting into it. Looks like they're doing some good teamwork, you know.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Our group over there is.
They're still touching it.
Yeah, they're still touching it.
I don't think they're finished.
And because they're freshmen, we can't give it to them. No. Okay. So
I think
yeah.
And the winner is drum roll, please. The second one. And how do you guys?
We already knew we were gonna win. No surprise.
No competition.
We've been knowing since we saw our house compared to the others. So, no surprise. No surprise.
As the leaves are falling and the temperature is dropping, the holidays are near, and Lincoln Park Zoo has their own way of kicking off the season to be jolly. On November 17, 2023 was the first day the lights at Lincoln Park Zoo was open for the public. This year's Zoo Lights presented by ComEd and Invesco will include new and exciting displays, photo ops, and interactive programming all bundled up in the nostalgia of your favorite holiday tradition. The Zoo Lights feature dazzling light displays, animated light shows, and seasonal decorations throughout the zoo grounds. Visitors can enjoy the enchanting atmosphere accompanied by holiday music. The event includes special activities, live entertainment featuring ice carvers, a Ferris wheel, interactive elements such as synchronized light shows, light tunnels, and opportunities to meet and take pictures with Santa Claus.
That was a wrap for this week's WLTV episode. Thank you to all the crew and participants in this year's segments. Next year, we hope to keep this going and bring better and fun content for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy your winter break and holidays coming up.
So tell me, what do you boys want for Christmas?
I want to go.
I want an eagle.
Go Eagles!
What do you want for Christmas, man?
Loki, I want a car.
What type of car?
I don't know, anything's fine. A car's a car.
What do you want for Christmas?
Yes, money, bro.
A new Fortnite account with the Renegade weight up.
A nice set of 22 rims would be nice.
I want a bench 225 for Christmas. What do you want for Christmas?
A pink iPad.
What do you want for Christmas? What do you want for Christmas?
I don't know. I'm a big vinyl collector, so maybe like some like a rare vinyl, you know.
30 bands.
That's a good question. Hot Wheels.
Some like Red Thunder, Jordan 4s.
I want, I don't know what I want. Shoes.
10 bands. Yo, what do you want for Christmas? What do you want for Christmas?
Man, I want me a chicken sandwich.
A cow.
What do you want for Christmas?
A new car.
Your car.
BMW.
Ooh.
Yo, it's Lewis from Westside News TV. Today we're gonna be asking some people if they could guess a Christmas movie based on the emoji. Let's go. All right, who am I here with?
Oscar. Gabriel Castle. Jillian Figueroa.
Sebastian. All right, this is the first movie.
Rudolph.
Rudolph.
The red-nosed reindeer.
Oh, that's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
All right, the next one.
Home Alone.
Home Alone. Home Alone. Home Alone.
Home Alone.
The third one.
Frozen.
The one with Will Ferrell, the Oath.
Elf. Frozen. Frozen, definitely. Frozen.
Frosty the Snowman. No, Frozen. Frozen. The Polar Express.
Polar Express.
The Polar Express.
Grinch.
An onion? Not too sure what that one is.
Onion Monster. These are hard.
Meet the Robinsons? No, that's...
Groundhog Day, I think. It's repeating.
Charlie Brown.